Hello vinyl community, yes, Janne is back again, and today I'm going to do a new installment of What's in My Bag. This time I visit a town up north to the east in the States that's called Boston, in the Massachusetts area. A kinda cool town, especially if you're into lobsters. And but for records it was pretty decent. It was like 50-50. I visited 5 stores. 3 of them was a little bit overpriced, not so good in really adding the right condition of the record comparing to the price, etc. So I skipped those, but I found 2 record stores that was really good, decent price, great validation of the condition of the records. And I will start with one of them today, and I do the second later on. And I got a bag. You guys recognize this? The brown paper bag, made in USA. I got 5 records. This is a pile from a record store called Cheapo Records that you can find in the Cambridge area, you know, where all the students are trying to learn something for the future. The records I got is nothing extraordinary or any grails or so. It's just fill-ups to my own collection. Records that I've been missing or need to change. So we'll start with some blues records. As I'm in the States, why not pick up the blues? I did pick this up, John Mayall's Memories, a trio together with Jerry McCree from The Ventures and Larry Taylor, who plays bass. I don't know anything about Larry Taylor. As a trio, new band. I guess these 2 other dudes are friends of him or something, because he changed his previous lineup to this to just create something different, because there's no blues breakers or anything else. Memories, could say a autobiographical record, especially in the lyrics vein by John Mayall. The lyrics are very deep in the heart and dig in his soul. You have lyrics about his granddad, trip he went to Korea, etc, etc. It's very interesting, and you can hear that the other 2 dudes have really fun playing on this. So it's a very laid back but still cool records, and I'm pretty happy. Picked up a promo, so I got a white label Polydor. Sounds amazing. We stay in the blues vein and go for Taj Mahal's second album, a record from '68, the natural blues. Do you say that? I don't know. The artwork is really cool. I really dig this. It's a record that I've been missing in my record collection for some time. This is on the 360, so it's not the OG, but still good enough. It was not expensive, so I thought, why not? I picked this up for the meantime, and it sounds decent, so maybe I'll keep it forever. I don't know. It's really good. And the record is pretty cool because it's really groovy to be a blues records. I think it's mostly because he brought on some friends, especially the pianist, who is Al Cooper, who really lift this record up. This guy. And the 3rd and 4th are jazz albums. So when I've been in the States, I thought I should pick up these jazz records because they were pretty expensive here in Sweden. And here we have Duke Pearson, a dude that I really dig. I really love his piano playing. And here is doing a record together with some friends, and it's called Duke Pearson's Nonet, and Nonet stands for 9. And it's if you listen to chamber music, you use all those expressions to pinpoint how many musicians do you have, and Nonet means 9. And he has some really cool lineup. It's not super big names, but still you have Johnny Coles on trumpet, you have George Coleman, and you have Pepper Adams, among others. And this one was released on this kind of cool, colorful, how do you say, red and purple or orange and purple Atlantic label. And this was in a really good sounding record, even if it has a small cutout in the corner. But yeah. Another record that I picked up from the same store but from the bargain bin was this Masterpieces by Duke Ellington. His debut record. It's kind of cool to say masterpieces and you start your own musical career, but he was a bold guy and wanted to show off. And this is, I think in my opinion at least, it's his best records ever. You have the Sophisticated Lady, you have the Solitude, and including the Tattooed Bride. So the whole B-side is fabulous. I have the repress of this with the OG cover that is red, but I thought why not pick this up and do a comparison. And this is on the Columbia 6i, and it sounds really good, really good. So if you want to go into jazz and to dig Ellington, pick this up. This is a must-have in the Duke Ellington discography. Last record, I've picked up this one. Yes, the Grateful Dead's Anthem of the Sun. The Grateful Dead's second album from '68. Amazing acid rock, full of psychedelica, a groovy, excellent record with amazing guitar work. Didn't get the OG. My pressing is from '73, but happy enough to get this because the OG is really hard to get in a good condition. They usually are trashed or anyway, that was all my records from the Cheapo Records, Boston. Next one will also be from Boston, another store, another pile of records. They will be great. Stay tuned. Have a fantastic week. Keep the record spinning. Frida.